4.2 Virtual assistants for patients. AI-powered virtual assistants are revolutionizing patient care by offering personalized, real-time support and guidance in managing health. These intelligent systems leverage natural language processing, NLP, machine learning, and big data analytics to assist patients with symptom monitoring, managing chronic conditions, booking appointments, and accessing reliable medical information. One of the key applications of AI virtual assistants is symptom checking and preliminary diagnoses. Patients can input their symptoms using text or voice, and the assistant analyzes them against a vast database of medical knowledge to provide possible explanations or recommendations for care. For instance, platforms like Ada Health and Buoy Health offer personalized health assessments, helping patients determine whether they need to seek medical attention or manage their symptoms at home. Another important feature is medication management, where AI virtual assistants help patients stay on track with their treatments by providing reminders, dosage instructions, and alerts about potential drug interactions or side effects. These tools can also answer real-time questions about medications, ensuring patients have the information they need to adhere to their prescriptions effectively. Applications like MediSafe integrate seamlessly into patients' schedules, offering insights into medication adherence and enhancing overall health outcomes. By combining advanced AI capabilities with user-friendly interfaces, virtual assistants are making healthcare more accessible, personalized, and efficient for patients worldwide. 4.2.1 Wobot Health. Wobot is basically a super well-meaning chatbot. Imagine having a psychologist friend who's always around, like literally 24/7, who never gets tired, never judges you, and always has something helpful to say. That's Wobot. It's a mental health app powered by artificial intelligence that chats with you to help you manage your emotions. It's not magic, and it's definitely not trying to replace a real-life therapist, but it's a pretty great support tool for your day-to-day mental well-being. It was born out of Stanford, created by a team of psychologists and tech folks who wanted to make mental health support more accessible. What makes Wobot special is that it blends cognitive behavioral therapy, that kind of therapy that focuses on how your thoughts, feelings, and actions are connected, with a really friendly conversational style. It's kind of like chatting with a smart, compassionate friend who's taken a bunch of psych classes. The cool thing is, Wobot doesn't just throw generic advice at you. It asks questions, listens to what you're saying, reads it, and replies in a way that makes you feel seen and understood. It helps you notice unhelpful thought patterns, explore your feelings, and figure out healthier ways to deal with stress or tough situations. And it does it all with a gentle tone, sometimes even with a little humor. No lectures, no pressure. The point isn't to fix your anxiety or sadness with a chatbot, but to give you a practical tool that can support you in between therapy sessions or offer a starting point if you've never talked to a professional before. Think of it like a flashlight during a dark moment. It's not the sun, but it helps you find your way. One thing to keep in mind, Wobot isn't a vault for your deepest secrets. It respects your privacy, but like any app, it has limits. Still, for what it's designed to do, short, science-based emotional support, it does a pretty solid job. You can talk to Wobot about a surprisingly wide range of topics. It's kind of like a mental wellness Swiss Army knife. Here are some of the things you can chat about. Feeling anxious? Wobot's got tools to help you calm down, unpack your thoughts, and figure out what's fueling the anxiety. It won't just say breathe. It'll guide you through short exercises that actually help. Having a rough day or just feeling low? You can talk to it about sadness, irritability, or that vague, off feeling. It helps you name your emotions, understand them, and get a little relief. Overthinking everything? Wobot is great at helping you spot unhelpful thinking patterns, like catastrophizing, mind reading, or being overly self-critical, and gently challenge them. Struggling with relationships? Whether it's a fight with a partner, stress about a friendship, or family drama, Wobot can walk you through your feelings and help you respond more mindfully. Sleep issues? Yep. There are conversations focused on winding down, building a better nighttime routine, and even dealing with racing thoughts when you're trying to fall asleep. building better habits, or improving self-care. Wobot can nudge you toward healthier routines, offer encouragement, and help you stay consistent without guilt-tripping you. Grief, stress, burnout, loneliness, these are all fair game. Wobot isn't afraid of the tough stuff, and it doesn't give robotic, cold responses either. It's designed to feel human and compassionate. Sometimes you can just check in without a crisis. Wobot might offer a daily mood check, a positive reflection, or a quick skill to build emotional resilience. It's not all heavy. Some conversations are light, insightful, even a little funny. Why is Wobot different from other mental health tools? The science. Wobot is built on a solid foundation of science. It has conducted 18 clinical and pilot studies to date, which have allowed for the continuous improvement of the technology. Awards and recognition. Rated as the best overall mental health solution of 2023, winner of the 2024 Mental Innovation Award from MedTech Breakthrough Awards, recognized by media outlets including The New York Times, The New Yorker, Washington Post, and 60 Minutes and The Today Show, featured as App of the Day on the App Store. Learn more. Terms of service. https://wobothealth.com/terms. WebView/. Privacy policy. https://wobothealth.com/privacy/webview/. Blog. https://wobothealth.com/blog/. 5. Environmental sustainability. 5.1 Resource and energy management with AI. AI in resource and energy management is all about using smart tech, think machine learning, data crunching, and advanced algorithms to make the most out of stuff like energy, water, and raw materials. The big idea? Use less, save more, and be kinder to the planet. One of the coolest examples is the smart grid. AI looks at past and current data to predict how much power we'll need and when. That means the system can balance loads better and make sure the power supply keeps up with demand. It even spots weird patterns or faults in the network, helping to catch problems early and cut down on blackouts or downtime. In buildings, AI's got a handle on heating, cooling, and ventilation systems, keeping spaces comfy while trimming energy use. Smart thermostats and energy monitors do the heavy lifting, flagging where power's being wasted and adjusting things accordingly. Lighting systems are in on it too, adjusting brightness depending on who's in the room, or if anyone's there at all. Over in industrial settings, AI helps fine-tune production so that machines run more efficiently, using less energy and fewer materials. It's like having a digital assistant watching the whole process, spotting where things could run smoother and suggesting ways to tighten things up. Bringing AI into the mix offers a bunch of benefits: lower operating costs, better energy efficiency, and fewer greenhouse gas emissions. That said, it's not all smooth sailing. There are hurdles like hooking AI into legacy systems, making sure there's enough data to train the models properly, and protecting user privacy. Still, as this tech continues to evolve, it's shaping up to be a powerful tool in the push for sustainability and the fight against climate change. 5.1.1 Watt Time. Watt Time is a nonprofit tech organization that's all about making electricity use cleaner without needing to overhaul the entire grid. They developed a clever way to let devices and systems automatically use cleaner energy just by timing when they use power. Sounds simple, but it's actually pretty brilliant. At the heart of Watt Time's work is something called emissionality. Basically, they track which power plants are generating electricity at any given moment and figure out how dirty or clean that energy is. Then, they use this data to help software, smart devices, and even big companies shift energy use to moments when the power is coming from cleaner sources, like wind or solar instead of coal or gas. One of their coolest innovations is automated emissions reduction, AER. Think of it like a green filter for energy use. AER lets smart thermostats, electric vehicle chargers, batteries, and other tech run when the environmental impact is lowest, automatically and in real time. They're also big on transparency. Watt time provides data that helps people, companies, and even governments see the real-world emissions from electricity usage, not just averages, but the actual impact of every kilowatt-hour consumed. How can you use Watt time? Watt time offers its services to both individuals and organizations. Individual consumers can integrate Watt time with smart home devices such as thermostats or car chargers to automatically adjust energy usage to the greenest periods. Businesses and institutions can use Watt time solutions to reduce their carbon footprint. They can integrate Watt time APIs with building energy management systems or install them in products such as smart meters. Technology developers and device manufacturers have access to Watt time APIs, allowing for easy implementation of AI algorithms in their products and services. 6. Transportation and smart cities. 6.1. Autonomous vehicle technologies. What exactly is an autonomous vehicle? An autonomous vehicle is a car, truck, or other vehicle that can navigate and drive on its own, using a combination of sensors, software, and control systems. It perceives its environment, makes decisions, and takes action, just like a human driver would. There are 5 levels of autonomy, defined by SAE International. Level 0, no automation, you're doing all the driving. Level 1, driver assistance, e.g. cruise control. Level 2, partial automation, steering and acceleration can be handled by the car, but the driver must stay alert. Think Tesla Autopilot. Level 3, conditional automation. Car can handle most tasks, but driver must be ready to intervene. Level 4, high automation. No driver needed in most scenarios, but the car might not operate autonomously everywhere. Level 5, full automation. No steering wheel needed. The car can go anywhere, anytime, with zero human input. Autonomous vehicles, AVs, or self-driving cars are among the most transformative applications of artificial intelligence, AI, using a combination of sensors, machine learning algorithms, and real-time data processing to navigate without human intervention. These vehicles rely on several key AI-powered technologies to function effectively. One of the fundamental components is the perception system, which uses sensors such as LiDAR, light detection and ranging, radar, ultrasonic sensors, and high-definition cameras to perceive the environment. AI algorithms process this input to identify objects like pedestrians, vehicles, traffic lights, and road signs through object detection and recognition. Additionally, semantic segmentation helps classify each pixel in a camera feed to differentiate road markings, obstacles, and non-drivable areas. Another critical technology is localization and mapping. Autonomous vehicles use techniques like simultaneous localization and mapping, SLAM, to create real-time maps of their surroundings while determining their exact position within those maps. This is often complemented by GPS and inertial measurement unit integration, ensuring accurate positioning even in areas with weak GPS signals, such as tunnels or dense urban areas. Path planning is another crucial function, where AI-powered motion planning algorithms analyze road conditions, traffic, and potential obstacles to identify safe and efficient routes. Prediction models further enhance this by using historical and real-time data to anticipate the behavior of other road users, such as pedestrians or other vehicles, helping to avoid potential collisions. Decision-making is the backbone of autonomous driving. AI systems often employ reinforcement learning, allowing vehicles to learn optimal driving strategies through trial and error in simulated environments. Another approach, behavioral cloning, involves analyzing human driving patterns to replicate safe and effective driving behaviors in real-world conditions. Together, these AI-driven technologies enable autonomous vehicles to interpret their surroundings, make informed decisions, and navigate safely, making them a cornerstone of the future of transportation. 6.1.1 Tesla Autopilot. Tesla, https://www.tesla.com. Cars are equipped with advanced hardware systems that support autopilot features and are ready for full autonomous driving with software updates. Autopilot features improve safety and comfort, making the most demanding driving elements easier. Tesla is constantly developing these technologies, increasing their capabilities and improving safety. Autopilot allows automatic steering, acceleration, and braking within the lane in which the car is moving. Currently available features require active driver supervision and do not provide full autonomy. The navigation function on Autopilot helps optimize the route by suggesting lane changes and avoiding getting stuck behind slow-moving vehicles. The system can automatically steer the car towards junctions and exits on highways using advanced cameras and the computing power of the vision system, which allows navigation on narrower and more complex roads. The intelligent summon function allows the vehicle to drive independently around a parking lot, find the driver, and avoid obstacles in demanding conditions. All new Tesla cars are standard equipped with systems that will allow for fully autonomous driving in almost every situation in the future. Achieving full driver autonomy requires reliability far beyond human capabilities, which must be proven over billions of miles and approved by regulatory authorities. This process could take longer in some countries. Once fully autonomous, Tesla vehicles will receive regular over-the-air updates. The driver will be limited to providing a destination or letting the system suggest a route based on the user's calendar entries. The car will then calculate the optimal route, navigate city streets, intersections, and highways, and park in a designated spot when it arrives. The vehicle can be summoned using a phone app. Tesla's standard safety features include automatic emergency braking, which detects obstacles and applies the brakes to avoid a collision, a side collision warning system, which warns of a potential collision with objects to the side of the vehicle, and a forward collision warning system, which warns of an impending collision with slower or stationary vehicles. In addition, automatic high beams adjust their operation depending on the conditions. All these functions contribute to increased safety and driving comfort, forming the foundation of the future of autonomous transport. Full self-driving, supervised, Tesla.